Welcome back, guys. Pup 101 here today with another video. Today we're playing Pokken Tournament DX, a Pokemon fighting game that came out a couple years ago that I enjoyed playing. It's a Pokemon 2D and 3D fire. It swaps between the two mid-battle, which you'll see once we start. So this is going to be the first episode of this series that we're starting. And we're starting this out, and there's a bunch of different Pokemon you get to choose through. That I think there is roughly around 30-ish, around 30. I want to say Pokemon that you can choose through. And you can synergize with your Pokemon and kind of link with them, I guess you could say, where when your synergy bar fills up all the way, you go into pretty much a awakened state or an ultimate mode, which for some Pokemon that have mega evolutions in the games, which is like an extra evolution for people who don't keep up with the battle series, well, with the mainstream Pokemon series. So Pup 101 is going to be our name. Gonna create our character real quick. Here we go with this. And we'll go with this selection. And we get to choose our first battle Pokemon. So our first partner that I'm gonna start with, we will start with, let's just go with Pikachu to start out. An all-rounder, a good Pokemon to start with. And there is pretty much a league, a Ferrum League, the region we're in, the town and region, has a league that you can battle in on this. This is Old Ferrum Town. And I'm just skipping through these. You can pause and read them if you'd like to. This is pretty much explaining the different options and game modes on here. There's Daily Challenge, Ferrum League, which is how you progress through the story mode, Single Battle, practice to start out and learn tutorials. It's gonna throw us into some practice possibly. Nope. My Town, where you can customize your Pokemon and your character. Local Battle, where you can do coach co-op and verse someone. Wireless Battle off of Wi-Fi. You can battle someone on the same Wi-Fi but with different Nintendo Switches. An online battle where you can battle someone with a Nintendo Switch that doesn't have to be on the same Wi-Fi router. So we're gonna start out cracking this off with a Ferrum League. Gonna hop right in. So there is 4 different leagues. There is, 4 different ranks and 4 different leagues in the different Ferrum League. And so you start out rank D, Green League. You work your way up and battle the leader of Green League to progress in the Blue League, and on the Red League, and then finally Chroma League. So that's explaining that the top 8 trainers, you'll battle your way up until you're in the top 8 to try a promotion test and the League Master by beating the League Master, which is what I just explained. You get different rewards in the leagues. You can use bonus keys to get the rewards instead. So we're starting out Green League finally. Beginners League. And here we go with our first league match against Hines, who has a Gardevoir. And you can pick support step Pokemon that you can summon to do an attack or boost different stats of yours, or debuff other Pokemon, or just disrupt them. There's a bunch of different things. We're going to start out, we'll use one of these starting ones. Both are attacking, Snivy and Lapras. Now Snivy has a faster attack, but it has a faster charge, so meaning you can use Snivy more in a battle, but it has a weaker attack than Lapras. So we're going to start out with Snivy as our support Pokemon, and we're going to go ahead and start out. And there's 3 different types of attacks. There's regular attacks, like this. There is counter attacks, like that, where your character will turn blue. And there is, finally, grab attacks. So, counter attacks are strong against regular attacks. Regular attacks are strong against grab attacks. And grab attacks are strong against counter attacks. And this is our Awakening. Which our Awakening, Pikachu goes in some electrified mode, and he has Awakened move like the rest of the Pokemon you can use. And that was Lapras's attack. So the first league is pretty easy to get through, even when you're starting out, even if you've just picked up a Switch. And here is Pikachu's Awakened move right here. Like a supercharged punch after knocking him up into the air with a couple of hits. So that was our first battle, and after each battle you will get money you can use to customize your character, and you will get XP points for whatever Pokemon you use, where you can buff their stats. And you'll get titles and stuff you can customize your character with. We'll go ahead and crack through the last 3 battles of this match. Now we're going to go ahead and use Litten and Popplio for our support Pokemon. Litten with a fast attack and an average build up enhancing ability from Popplio. That should boost, I think, our movement speed and attack. No, actually it'll give us double jump and attack, so similar to what I just said. So we'll be able to double jump instead of 1 jump, and then boosted attack. And you can also block certain attacks. And as you just saw, and I forgot that, well, I mentioned it when the video first started, but I didn't show it. As you're seeing phase shift pop up in the bottom middle here, that is where pretty much every time you land, someone lands a combo and the combo ends, usually the phase will shift from a 2D fighter to a 3D fighter, and then vice versa, so shift right back. I didn't mean to choose lead in there, but that's fine. This means we'll start out with no charge. Gengar is kind of getting absolutely bullied here.